let's see here. I keep getting different voices from different people. Uh, like I always get like this one voice like is it him? Is it him? Is it him? Or like yo dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what's going on. I want nothing to do with this kid. This kid's gonna get us fucking killed or some shit. Hey man, look, every time we go around this kid with a gun or some shit, the fucking wind starts moving and stuff. It starts raining. I want nothing to do with them. I want nothing to do with them. Let's get. Okay, I'm done. Like that's how it is with these guys, and it's really funny too. Um, it's like it's really funny how they all act, and it's funny how people are interpreting this. Well, it's not that funny, but uh, it's like it's interesting to see all everyone's reactions. For some reason, every time I walk past the door, if I or if like if I enter into a sort of mind state, um, uh, like let's say like kind of in the mix between being like sturdy and being in place while walking, so it looks kind of weird, but like I there's you can feel like a presence around me. So when I walk past my door, the door slightly moves every time. It's like something's pulling. It's like something surrounded me, and it's like surrounded by air. So I don't really know how to explain that, but every time I walk past someone, and I enter that mind state, uh, it happens, and people can feel the literally can feel the presence around me. Feel whatever that is around me. They could feel that, and then every time that happens, I hear it's him. So people are following me. I don't, people already know. So it's not that people want change, or because they do want change. I can see it in everybody's eyes. Uh, but it's a matter of how we're going to change it. Like, are we going to rely on the system, which is the government, to change it, or are we going to change it ourselves? Because from what I see is that they don't. It's as if they don't want like all of us to kind of like wake up and realize that this system was rigged, and they've told us already that system was rigged. But I feel like we all have to kind of we have to come together. We have to acknowledge what's actually going on and that we need to change things. So that's what we have to do. Well, we don't. It's good if we do it. Um, yeah. So this is crazy. Like this is both awesome and crazy. This is like an awesome experience. And it explains why I felt like this my whole life because I just kept watching movies and you guys were essentially bombarding me with subliminal messages directed to me, which is why I could, which explains why I could like never officially be myself, kind of, or maybe I was, or maybe something else, or maybe there's like another, yeah, maybe there's something else too. But uh, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like I'm excited if something does happen. Like I'm pretty stoked about this stuff. Uh, I'm still in this like mindset where like everything has like I was in a mindset where everything had a meaning to it, which made me a little bit paranoid. It like everything had a meaning to it. It like made me add numbers. I was just like looking at everything. Yeah, it was crazy. But I got out of that, and I got out of most of whatever the hell it was that I went through. Most likely hell. It was most likely hell. Um, and I know it's not over. I know this video is not going to make much of an impression on anyone. Like, okay, cool. Like we all have jobs and we all have bills to pay. Like, what are you gonna? Like, what? Who cares? You know, the people rely on the system. So, and I don't know how to. I know how to get around that, but I have the pressure has to be on these guys. You know, the pressure has to be on these guys, the politicians, the government. Supreme Court, all of it. It has the pressure. The pressure has to be on them. Like they have to feel it. Like, hey, what are we doing? Like, and America is very influential. Like from what I've seen, everyone kind of gravitates toward like either you're talking shit about America or you're saying how great America is. And that's what when something's really good or when somebody's good at what they do or they're just good at it. They tend to be assholes about it. They tend to get a lot of hate. Maybe some of this doesn't make sense, but America is sometimes the center of attention when it comes to doing things. So if America does it first, every other country will end up doing it. It doesn't have to be a new world order or a whatever it's called conspiracy. It just has to do with change, and it has to do with the people. Because if it wasn't for us, there would be no government. So yeah, there would be no government. And I'm not saying there doesn't need it, because there still needs to be a system. From the way I've interpreted everything is there can't not be a system yet. There can't be anarchy yet. There still needs to be a system until we're all good. But like the vision is bright. It's very bright. Like everyone has a say, and everyone has everyone has, I don't want to say position, but more of a play, like everyone will have a place in life. Everyone will like if you look at the things people like to do, like I think everyone kind of loves to create things. And if you get that much creativity, like there's people that like to do a bunch of things, and there's people that like to engineer. This is what I was talking about, how I needed other people's input. But yeah, something has to change. I mean, I've heard everyone say, like, we can't keep doing this. Like, we can't, like, eventually it's going to happen. People are just going to get poorer and poorer and poorer, and then what? By that time, it'll either be too late and there's going to be wars. I mean, I already told you guys that 9/11 was fake. You know, that wasn't a coincidence. Like, they put that in their movie. There was said substructure. Let's look up what substructure means. Substructure, an underlying or supporting structure. And the movie Enemy of the State, okay, that movie was made in 1998. 9/11, where the Twin Towers went down, was in 2001. Okay? 2001. That movie was made in 1998. So, what that means is that our government killed our people. That should be enough to piss the fuck out of everybody. Oh, man. But yeah. Something has to change. Something doesn't have to give, but something, well, a bit of both. I don't know. There's a bunch of ways, like, I don't want, like, this is going to create this whole us versus them mentality, which is also what I did on my other thing. Look, most of that stuff I had to do so I can get everyone involved. Like, the way I did it was so everybody would get involved. Like, regardless if, regardless if you didn't like it, it got you involved. Yeah. So, yeah. Yep, yeah. The reason I still take it lightly is because, like, no one has really, like, yeah, everyone's wearing the colors and stuff, but it's as if, like, people are detached from, like, this whole, like, change. Like, people, it seems alien to them. Like, what? Like, no, it's because you guys have been used to this system for such a long time that you guys are thinking it's impossible. Like, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's very, very possible. Like, I'll tell you what's impossible. For me to jump out of that window and begin to fly. That's impossible. I mean, it's possible, but physics disagrees with it. So for now, it's impossible until we figure out jetpacks, which I think we have already. Or the gravitating skateboard, the hoverboard. that win.
Here we go. Was the biggest thing since.
And now for tonight's biggest news.
The 4 for $4 now comes with your choice of a Junior Bacon Cheeseburger or the new Crispy Chicken BLT. It's the biggest thing until.
So notice how this guy's wearing. Whoops. So notice how this guy's wearing orange. Okay. I don't know how it is that they know. Maybe I can find something else here. Maybe some other clues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. There's six hammers. What about these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay, there's 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. 4 there. Okay, interesting. But anyways, so you got this right here. You have the hoverboard, and you have this guy wearing a orange shirt. I'm trying not to sound like narcissistic, but this guy's supposed to be me. Right? This guy's supposed to be me. Did I create a hoverboard? Yeah, plenty of times inside my dreams and my thoughts. I've created a lot of things. Here, I'll show you something else I created. So I also created this. These beds I've created in my dreams, which is how they got it, or I don't know. I assume they got it from me, or that's where the whole Raiders things come in, and I've essentially somehow spiritually other realms. Dimension is where, like, is it realms? Okay, it dimensions or realms. I don't really know. But I guess I rated them and I got their ideas. I think it's the other way around though. So yeah, so that's another thing. Iron Man, Arc Reactor. Iron Man Arc Reactor may be another one too. Or maybe I have a connection with the guy who's coming up with these, and somehow I also got him. Like I wrote a picture one time on my Facebook page. So here, I'll show you guys. It was nothing how I designed it in my head, but it didn't have all these balls in it, all of these bearings. It did have this. It did have a circuit board in the middle of it. But yeah, it was something like this. So that's the new news on me. Yeah. You guys can believe what you want to. I feel like a lot of you guys have thoughts about me, which it would only be natural, but all this stuff you just have to ask me, and then I'll just answer and tell you. There's no reason for me not to tell you guys anything at this point. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'm only gonna tell you the stuff that you want to know, the stuff that you want. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.